Okay, so welcome everyone to our first webinar. Today I'm here to talk about hiking in Slovak Paradise. So thank you for coming. And we have a special guest here today who is going to give us some tips about hiking. And at the end of our presentation, we're going to have some time for some questions and answers. So I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I'm going to start sharing my screen with you. Okay, and tell a little bit about myself before I talk about the hiking. Yeah, so my name is Lilian. I'm originally from Brazil and I lived in London for many years, where I met my husband, who is from Slovakia. And we decided together to move to his country and set up a travel agency. So now we are working with tourism, education, and retreat in a city called Spišská Nova Ves. And one of the things I fell in love when I came here is hiking. And there are many, many beautiful places to go hiking here in Slovakia, but a special place is Slovak Paradise, and that's what I want to share with you today. So first of all, where is Slovakia? Yeah, I don't know if you ever thought about that. So Slovakia is in the center of Europe, as you can see in the map, and is surrounded by Austria and Czech Republic in the west, Poland in the north, Ukraine in the east, and in the south by Hungary. So now you know where Slovakia is, you know where to go if you want to have some amazing holidays. And where is Slovak Paradise? Yeah, so Slovak Paradise, it's a national park which is located here between Poprad and Spišská Nova Ves. Okay, and these two cities here in Slovakia. And but if you want to Slovak Paradise, how can you get there? So there are a few options here. You could fly to Košice, which is 1.5 hours from the national park, or you can go to Poprad, which is just half an hour from the park, or you could even go to Bratislava and then take a train, which would take another 4 hours to Poprad, and then go to Slovak Paradise. As I told you, I'm working here with tourism, education, and retreat. So the name of my agency is Experience Slovakia. So if you don't know how to get here, if you don't speak Slovak, because most of the time people here don't speak really good English, so you can always contact someone like us to help you with your trip. Okay? All right, so let's start talking about hiking. So what is necessary to take with you? So apart from these usual things that you normally take, your hiking boots, your waterproof jacket, and food, water, there are more things, and this is when I'm going to introduce you to our special guest today. So I would like to invite Jan. Hello, Jan. Say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. So Jan is our special guest today, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Spišská Nova Ves, which is next to Slovak Paradise. What I like hiking, traveling, and outdoor activities. I was living in 3 different countries, and I visited over 40 countries. Recently, I've done very interesting hikes in South Korea, Australia, and New Zealand.
Wow, so you do love hiking, I can see.
I do.
Yes, and tell us a little bit about Slovak Paradise.
Slovak Paradise is a national park. First, it was just a protected landscape since 1964, and then from 1988 it became national park. In 2000, Dobšinská ice cave became a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Oh, Okay, so that means you could also visit an ice cave if you go to Slovak Paradise.
Yes, sure, you can visit Ice Cave. The Ice Cave is open from May until end of September.
Wow, amazing. And
Uh,
Ian, so going back to our question here, what equipment we should take if you want to go hiking in Slovak Paradise apart from the typical ones?
yeah, in Slovak Paradise, you have over 300 kilometers of marked trails. Some of them could be very easy for family, some of them could be more challenging, more demanding. So what should you take before you go to any national park? You need to check the weather forecast and
Mm-hmm.
then you need to study trails. If you would like to do something different, you can do ferrata
Ah,
trail.
okay, so I can show some photos here of
Yeah.
Ferrata.
So as you can see, if you want to do ferrata trail, you need to take some helmets, some ropes, etc., all the equipment for you to make sure that you are safe.
And where can we get this equipment? Because imagine if I'm traveling from far away, I wouldn't be able to bring these things with me.
You can hire them from a local tourist information center, or you can contact us, and then we will be happy to provide you with such equipment.
Okay, and you were saying contacting us. So just to clarify to everyone here on our webinar, Ian and I, we work together at Experiences Slovakia. So that's why we say that we could organize all this for you. So Ian, tell us about your favorite trail.
If you want to do some easy trails, then Tomaszowski Výhľad, Tomaszowski viewpoint, it's on your left-hand side picture. From there you have amazing view of forest and landscape. And on the right-hand side you have Prialom Hornadu, which is a canyon. You just crossing the river. You just follow the river through the small canyon.
Yeah, I did that one twice and I absolutely loved it and I really want to do it again. So, but can you also do the trails in winter time?
Yes, sure. In the winter, you can do climbing, but you need to wear climbing irons
Mm-hmm.
to do the trail, and also you can do downhill skiing or cross-country skiing, or
Wow,
even
so
ice
you,
skating.
okay, so you can do ice skating, skiing as well as hiking. Oh, lovely. And which other activities can you do if you go to Slovak Paradise?
You can do cycling, or if you would like to do something different, something more adventurous, you can do skydiving as well.
Skydiving, wow. Well, I don't know if I'm brave enough for that, but okay. So, and what should a tourist do, and what shouldn't a tourist do if they go to Slovak Paradise?
Uh, Tourists, they should follow only marked trails.
Mm-hmm.
And what I wouldn't recommend them to do, I wouldn't recommend them to pick up any flowers or any flora, any stones, any flowers, and also they shouldn't leave rubbish in national park. They should take it with them.
Yes, okay, great. Thank you so much, Ian, for sharing that with us. All right, so now we are open to some question and answers. So if you have any questions about hiking in Slovak Paradise or any other things we talked about during the webinar, please go ahead and feel free to ask us.
I have a question.
Okay, so please, so you can let us know, yeah?
Are there any animals in the Slovak Paradise?
Yes, we have plenty of animals. The most interesting ones are bears, wolves, wildcats, or deers, and
Oh,
many more.
so that means we could meet a brown bear if we go there.
Of
Oh,
course,
okay.
if you are lucky, you can meet him.
Hopefully he's not hungry.
Yes.
Hopefully, you might give him
Okay.
some honey.
Yes, thank you so much. All right. So guys, if you are interested in doing hikes here in Slovak Paradise or any other trips like visiting castles, historical cities, going to spas, doing some wine tasting, here you have our contact details. So this is our website. You can also follow us on Facebook and like us on Facebook and follow us also on Instagram. If you want to send us like a quicker message, this is our telephone number, so just add us on WhatsApp and chat with us. And thank you so much for participating, for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will be waiting for you here in Slovakia and Slovak Paradise to go hiking with us. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye bye.